All right, guys, we have made it to camp, and since we have made it here a little early in the day, what I thought I'd do is show you my new backpack, the Hyperlight Mountain Gear Unbound 40-liter pack. Now, I was using the 3400 Southwest, but it was a 55-liter pack, and I did not need that for my summer gear. So what I want to do in this video is show you my pack and some of the features that I like, and some of the things that maybe I could improve upon. But for the most part, I think it is an excellent backpack, and I think you'll like it as well. I've had a couple requests on which pack I think is better. You know, summer versus winter, this is the best pack for me, I think, personally, because it packs in all of my summer gear. But I still will be using my Southwest 3400 55-liter in the future, just because it gives me that extra space that I need for my winter gear and extra food. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's keep moving. All right, guys, so I don't have a tripod, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so I can show you the pack in its entirety. Again, this is a 40-liter pack. One of the things that I really love about this pack the most, especially being a summer pack, is how wide these pockets are. On the side, you'll see I have a 1.5 liter and a 1 liter. And on this side, I have another 1.5 and my cook system. So it fits plenty of water, especially in those areas that they may not have a lot of water when you need to camel up and so forth. So these pockets have been really nice, but they also have the ability to cinch them down. I can't get to that yet, but I'll show you in a second. Also on front here, you'll see that I have this stretchy Lycra-like material that's super breathable. So I can stuff things like my snacks or various different elements like my poop kit and things all in the main compartment. But down below, where I might be using a little bit more, like for instance, this particular pocket is perfect for my water bladder and my water filter. I also, which I need to be using right now, have my bug net that I'll be putting on over my face because there's so many mosquitoes out right now. But love these stretchy pockets. There's also one below. So what I do here is I actually stuff my trash in here. So as I'm hiking, I'll actually stuff various other trash and stuff underneath inside of here, as you can see. Really easy to do that while I'm hiking along. On the side here, you'll see these daisy chains. I like to hang my tag here, but if there's other things that you want to hang up, like miscellaneous items, just to like help with the drying or put some extra cord on it, you can do that. And those chains, actually the daisy chain, go all the way around on the outside. So again, those are just some external features that I like about this pack. All right, just wanted to show you that before we get into it. Now, this pack itself weighs around 30 ounces. It might be a little bit off based on my calculations, but I think it's like 30 ounces or so forth, so just under 2 pounds. Love the fact that it's super light, and I'm able to capture all of my summer gear inside of the main compartment. When I say 40 liters, that's 40 liters in the main body, right? Also at the top, you've got the Y strap here. That's really cool to keep things secure on top. Sometimes I'll put my trash bag, but most of the time I'll put my Z-seat or whatever you want to call this. Is a little piece of close cell foam. I've been carrying this for almost 1,300 miles. So 300 miles have gone on this pack so far. This is excellent. I love this pack so far. And again, 40 liters is in the main compartments. Now on the other side, you also have daisy chains that go all the way down. So what I do is I hang my Garmin here on the outside, but I've also attached these two Lycra-like material, stretchy material, that I put on the outside. Now these are from Waymark. This is not from Hyperlight, but you can attach other accessories from Hyperlight if you'd like. I just had these left over from another pack. So waste not, want not, I put those on there, and I put my gloves on one side, and then I'll put like my phone in the other. And this is also large enough for me to put a water bottle in it. I like that too. On the outside, I do attach a thermometer or a thermo drop, as you see here. 86 right now, so it's getting a little bit warm as we head into the summer months. Down below on the waist belt, this is where I would say I wish I had a little bit, I guess a smaller belt, because I am wearing a large pack here, but since I've been losing weight on trail, I'm actually having to cinch this down all the way, and I've got a lot of extra material down here. That's one thing I think that I wish that would improve upon, is that I would be able to maybe get a smaller belt versus getting the one that comes with it with a standard large. But on both sides of these belt, which is really good, is these two pull zippers, as you see here. And it's very easy to stuff things in here like an extra rag or soap or markers or snacks and things of that nature. Plenty of room inside of these pockets. And again, you have this waterproof zipper on the outside with this, like, I guess it's like a grid stop like material. I love the fact that these pockets come with the pack itself. So why is that important? Because a lot of companies will charge you for this, and it comes standard in this pack. All right, let's go ahead and look on the inside. All right, again, it has a Y strap to be able to cinch things down. On the sides here, you also have the ability to roll it and then attach it on the side, and this can be attached. Oh, I almost forgot to mention this. Here on the side, you have these like stretchy cords that you can cinch down, things like your camp shoes. And on the other side here, I've got like some, I think they're called Swedish dishcloths, but there's a lot, anything you need to dry, like your socks or stuff like that, you can easily attach that to the side. And this comes standard again with the offering. Earlier I talked about the pockets. You can cinch this down as well, so if you need to make sure your bottles don't fall out, plenty of room again. That's huge for the summer months. So again, roll top. And on the inside, I keep my rain gear. This is the Hyperlight Unbound 2 tent. I love this tent, guys. I'll do this in a later video. In fact, I've already done one before. If you haven't seen that, I have covered it. I'll put a link down below. The Hyperlight Mountain Gear Unbound 2 tent. I have my Montbell stuff sack with a, what is this? A Thermarest Neo Air X Lite NXT. It's a large. Got my ditty bag. Inside, I also put this huge food bag from Hilltop Packs. Lots of food, lots of snacks, gotta have that. And then inside here, I also have a Hyperlight Mountain Gear pod. This is a large. I believe this is going to be at least 12 liters or more. I'm not sure exactly on the liters, but this is where I put all my clothes to keep them dry. Now, on the inside, guys, you'll see here, I've also got one more Hyperlight pod. This is a roll top. This is where I put my quilt. So clothes, my quilt. But on the inside of the pack, which is what I wanted to show you, this is how much capacity you have. So all these items I just pulled out. Again, I like to have everything really, I guess, organized well with the pods or stuff sacks and such that nature. But on the inside, you can see it has one stay that goes down the main body of the pack itself, one aluminum stay. But as you can see, everything has been seam sealed. So people are like, do you put a pack liner in here? No, I do not put a pack liner inside my pack. I use these pods for the things I want to keep dry, and everything else, for the most part, I'd say I've been in some heavy rains. It's been raining a lot here in Pennsylvania, believe it or not, and I've had zero issues. But again, just to show you how much capacity, look at that, guys. That's a lot of room inside of this 40-liter pack. So again, I heavily recommend this pack if you're looking for an excellent summer pack for 40 liters. This is awesome. Now, my buddy Alpha Gal, aka Chris Aconi, make sure you check out his channel because he'll be doing a review on the 55 liter. From what I've seen, the differences between the two is you have a little bit more extra material here at the top, and on the sides, it's a little bit wider, right? But again, I just wanted to show you guys my new pack. I'll put together my camp system and just so you can see everything laid out in terms of what was fitting inside of here. But here it is, the Hyperlight Unbound 40-liter pack. This is excellent by Hyperlight Mountain Gear, and I definitely recommend it. All right, guys, so we're inside the Unbound 2 tent, but as you can see, I've got my big three. Everything fits in here nicely. My summer quilt by Enlightened Equipment, my clothes, my sleeping pad, my pillow, and so forth. All of my items, all of this fit inside of this 40-liter pack, including my food bag from Hilltop Packs. Everything looks great. This is what I use in the summer. So if you found any value in this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and send me your comments, and I do respond. As always, thanks for watching, but until next time, let's keep moving.